www.aventertainmentlive.com. Well, it is Memorial Weekend here in Southern California, and for that matter, all over the United States of America. On this God's green, blue earth, the greatest country the history of the world has ever seen. And you know why? It's really simple. It's our veterans. They have fought the fought. They have fight the fight. You like the way I said that? Fought the fought and fight the fight. They never stop. They're out there on the front lines, the men and women of our military. And I never served in the military. It's a regret I had. If I ever had to do it again, I would definitely serve in the military. My father served in the military. He was flying in Korea off the USS Lexington. My grandfather served in World War II in the United States Army Corps of Engineers, way down in Panama, and protecting the Panama Canal and dredging it and keeping it open. But I never had the opportunity to do that. My choices were a little bit different, and once again, if I ever had to do it again, I definitely, the minute I got out of college, I would entertain a military career. I have so much respect and honor for these men and women. And this being Memorial Weekend here at AV Entertainment Live, I thought, well, what can I do? What can Jesse Torero, what can the brown beauty on duty, Jesse T, who's just got to be me, what can I do to bestow something upon these heroes of our country, past, present, and we know in the future? What words can I put together? There are none, really. I was in Washington, D.C. a number of years ago, and I saw the Vietnam Monument. I couldn't walk down it. 58,000 men and women. I could not walk down it. Touch those names on that wall. I did. I struggled. I got there because I needed to pay my respects, but so what could I do? I came across something that I think is the most special poem ever written in our modern era, and I thought I'd read it to you. It may take a few minutes, but if you can spend some time with me and take a listen to what this poem says, it will touch you. This I promise. So I can't do anything without my glasses. So let me rub my eyes here and get them focused. You know, as we get older, our eyes start to fail. Okay, put my glasses on. Hopefully there won't be too much reflection in my glasses here. I'm here in my home studio office, kind of doing a lot of work and cutting down different shows. So take my hat off. People ask me, "Hey, you got hair? You got hair, boy?" I say, "Yeah, I got hair. It's wild. It's a wild man's hair, but I got hair." Okay. It was written in 1987 by A. Lawrence Vaincourt. Just a common soldier. He was getting old and paunchy, and his hair was falling fast. And he sat around the Legion telling stories of the past. Of a war that he fought in and the deeds that he had done. In his exploits with his buddies, they were heroes, everyone. And though sometimes to his neighbors his tales became a joke, all his Legion's buddies listened, for they knew whereof he spoke. But we'll hear his tales no longer, for old Bill has passed away. And the world's a little poor, for a soldier died today. He will not be mourned by many, just his children and his wife. for he lived an ordinary and quite uneventful life, held a job and raised a family, quietly going his own way. And the world won't notice passing, though a soldier died today. When politicians leave this earth, their bodies lie in state, while thousands note their passing and proclaim that they were great. Papers tell their whole life stories from time that they were young, but the passing of a soldier goes unnoticed and unsung. Is the greatest contribution to the welfare of our land a guy who breaks his promises and cons his fellow man? Or the ordinary fellow who in times of war and strife goes off to serve his country and offers up his life? A politician's stipend and the style in which he lives are sometimes disproportionate to the service that he gives, while the ordinary soldier who offered up his all is paid off with a medal and perhaps a pension small. It's so easy to forget them, forget it was so long ago, that the old bills of our country went to battle, but we know it was not the politicians with their compromise employs who won for us the freedom that our country now enjoys. Should you find yourself in danger with your enemies in hand, would you want a politician with his ever-shifting stand? Would you prefer a soldier who has sworn to defend his home, his kin, his country, and he would fight until the end? He was just a common soldier, and his ranks are growing thin. But his presence should remind us we need his likes again. For when countries are in conflict, then we find the soldier's part is to clean up the troubles and the politicians that they start. If we cannot do him honor while he's here to hear the praise, then at least let's give him homage at the ending of his days. Perhaps just a simple headline in a paper that would say, "Our country is mourning for a soldier died today."
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my old home, sweet home. God bless America, my old home,
Retired U.S. Marine Sergeant Dan Clark.
Hey, Hey, it's AV Entertainment Live, executive producer Jesse Terrero. I'm also the host of AV Entertainment Live, along with my partner, Gil Got Skills Martinez. He's out there doing his thing today, and I thought, well, I'm in the studio here doing a lot of cutting and editing on some great programs that we're going to be bringing to you here very shortly. Of course, this being Memorial Weekend, we just debuted AV Entertainment Live about 2 or 3 days ago. www.aventertainmentlive.com. That's AVETV Live. www.aventertainmentlive.com. We were at a huge gala in Hollywood, and we debuted there in our live part of the show. That's right, we can go live 24/7 anywhere in the world from any point, because we are AV Entertainment Live, and we can't be live without being live. That's right, so we got to be live, right? We are live, and we're out there at the Egyptian Theater in Hollywood, and we're going to be talking about that and showing you some video on that. We crashed our site. We weren't prepared for the number of hits and viewer time. Actually, it was the viewer time. They were sticking on the channel. So we really appreciate that for everybody who checked it out. We've got sports on the program, original programming, drama. A great actor, Jeff Langton, just finished a project called 60 Seconds. Just done about 35 to 40 movies. He's also got a band called the Jolton Jays. And so we'll be playing some of his music too. We've got a whole music section. We have community events, community affairs. We're going to get controversial at times. I have some comedy, drama, all kinds of entertainment, variety, talking to nonprofits. We're going to help people. We're going to catch some predators out there and go after some bad guys. That's what it's all about. Like in the project, we got Justice for Kids, Justice for All with me, Jesse T. We're hunting down human traffickers. And let me tell you, we're going to catch you. Okay? It's just that simple. That's a very serious topic. Coalition against human trafficking. And if you are participating in that, you will get caught.